So motivation comes from confidence. Elephant has to believe that it's capable of conquering the change. How am I going to change so that I don't fail again? Well, I knew from having failed the first time, the reason I failed was not a matter of intelligence. I didn't fail because I lacked smarts. I failed because I made bad choices. It was all behavior that led me to failing the first time around. And it was a change in behavior that got my master's degree. And it was only going to be a change in behavior that would lead to my doctoral degree, right? So what am I going to do with this elephant? How am I going to eat this elephant? So to me, to break it down, break the change down so it no longer spooked me, I just took it one semester at a time. I knew that at the end of 4 years, some powerful professor was going to say yes or no. That scared me to death. I didn't want to have sat there for 4 years and have some professor say, no, you don't cut the mustard, go home, and have wasted my time. So every semester, I have 3 classes every semester. Every semester I'd walk in and I'd meet with each professor and I'd say, you tell me now, this semester, based on how I behave and how I perform, I want to know right now, am I going to make it or am I going to fail? Don't wait till 4 years from now. Tell me now. I can handle that. That makes sense? So I didn't worry about what was going to happen 4 years. I worried about what was going to happen that semester. And I went and had an individual transaction with each of the people and I said, if I don't cut the mustard, that's fine. I can deal with that. But I want you to tell me, and I want you to tell me now. Okay? Sound like a deal? And so that's how I broke the change down into small pieces. Because the big elephant, I know this is cliche, but it's true. How do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time. You know, it's okay when you roll out change to talk about the consequences. I think that's okay. But you're not going to motivate people with consequences. You'll motivate people by providing them a picture of something different that they're going to be. Make it a sense of identity. Your people's talent and abilities, what they can do, what they can accomplish, is as much a function of your beliefs about that as it is about their raw talent. If you hold the belief that your people are fixed in their talent, their current talent, skills, and ability, guess what? You will behave towards them in a certain way that makes your prophecy become true. It's a self-fulfilling prophecy in action. You will structure the environment where your people do not grow, where they do not change, where they do not become better. And then at the end of it, you'll say, see, I told you. You could never be any better than that. And you'll never see your hand in the process. So try to have a growth mindset toward people. Believe that talent is not fixed, that everyone can learn to work smarter, learn to work better. And this is so true. I practice this with my own children. I practice it with my students. I always praise effort. I always praise effort. I never praise intelligence. Because if I praise intelligence, what I'm conveying to you is a fixed mindset. Oh, you're really intelligent. You might be more intelligent than he is. You know, that's how one of the ways that I reach the conclusion that you're intelligent is by comparing you to others. So I never praise those things that are fixed. I always praise people's effort. And I try to get them to move, to exert more effort toward the thing it is I want them to become. Much of the behavior that you and your people exhibit on a daily basis is automatic behavior. You step into the workplace every day and you're on autopilot. You're flexing muscles, literally you're flexing muscles in your body, in your mind, in your emotions that you flexed every single day. It doesn't require that much effort. You're just going through the motions, you're on autopilot. Change is off of autopilot. That requires effort. Now I've got to think about what I'm doing. I have to deal with the emotions about what I'm doing. And that is exhausting. And oftentimes people just get worn out in the process. What looks like laziness is often just exhaustion. And whenever I am speaking in front of a group and I'm listening to them lament about these crappy people that I work with, you know, I work with these people and there's this going on, there's that going on, and they're just rotten. They're just nothing, you know, all this bad behavior. And I'm listening to them, and what they're saying is that it's a people problem, that there's something wrong with these people. And what I'm hearing is, you don't even understand that the only reason those people are allowed to behave that way at work is because the system allows it. If you had a better system at work, you wouldn't see that behavior, I promise you.